Hello and welcome to the birthday gift. This message is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is a general reading, so it will not resonate with everyone. Feel free to check your other signs. Also, you can reverse the roles since I can be picking up on the energy of the person you're dealing with, okay? Alright, so let's go ahead and get started here. Please give me a message for Gemini. Wow, look at you, you're showing up here. Okay, I'm getting this feeling that you're in control. You have some kind of, it's like, right now, why am I getting this energy of like a bull? It's almost like no one can get through, or nothing can get to you. Gemini, you should be embodying this energy here. There's this fierceness. It's the King of Swords here. It's almost like you've made up your mind and no one can make you change it because you see things clearly now. And you're willing to communicate that to whoever tries to, I guess, combat you. There's this confidence here that what you're doing is the best for you and no one can change your mind. Okay, Two of Cups. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's because, that's because a lot of you are actually, what got you to this place is a connection with someone. Someone who, there is a really strong attachment to them. I feel like this attachment is still here. And I also feel like they're the one that got you in this energy, this King of Swords energy. It's almost like your connection with this person is causing you to grow. It's actually putting you in your element, Gemini. It doesn't matter if you look at the experience with this person in a negative light. They got you here. And you know what? Where you are is where you want to be. This is where you want to be. Because it's like you're making decisions that make sense. Okay? And you're actually at a point where you're able to observe things and you can tell if it's within your best interest or not. And if it's not, you detach immediately. And you, if you need to, you let people know what's up. Like, you will communicate clearly, and when you make your decision, it's final and people can feel that energy here. And this all has to do with someone. Let's see what else comes out here. Page of Wands. All right, a lot of you are getting on you're basically, you're getting your life together. You're taking initiative. It's almost like a power has been given to you here. You have been given a power to create for yourself. Right now, there's something you should be doing, Gemini. And I can tell you, in this energy, whatever you start working on, you'll be successful. Knight of Wands. This person, I'm going to be honest, I feel like in the future, they're going to end up coming back here. For a lot of you, the way you are now, the person you're dealing with, they've never seen you this way. So it kind of attracts them. So for some of you, there's someone who, your current stance, it's appealing to them. This could have been someone in the past who was just very inconsistent, in and out. You never knew where you stood with them. This person could have had multiple partners. There's a soul connection with this person. Please give me more on the Knight of Wands. We have the Tower. Yeah, there's there will be a change with the current dynamic. So whatever's going on with this person now, I feel like it's going to change, because this person is passionate towards you here. But okay, the message is for you to stay focused, okay? Stay focused. You need to stay focused, Gemini. You need to stay focused. Wow, 4 of Wands. Yeah, staying focused will give you that strong home, that strong foundation here with someone. With someone here. This is that happy home. This is marriage. But you get this. You get this once you pay your dues, in a sense, okay? Because there's other things that need to be done. But you all are attracting a divine partnership with someone. It could be with someone from the past, but I'm going to keep going and see what else comes out here. 3 of Wands. You have to get on your path. Okay, so I know you can feel it, because I feel it, but there's something out there for you, okay? Gemini, you need to get on your path to get it. And I know you can feel like it's at your fingertips. You just have to grip it. You have to grasp it. And you are en route already. Your distraction right now is this person. At the same time, this person is your motivation too. So it's like a double-edged sword. A lot of you will attract this same person back. Some of you will attract someone new. But you need to continue on your route, because you've already been given the power that you need to get on your path. There's something you're supposed to be doing, Gemini. There's something you're supposed to be doing. Here. Wow, you've been through it. You've been through the ringer. You've been through the ringer, Gemini. It's been a hard 2019, huh? But that's the end of it. Okay, we have the 10 of Swords. So I can tell you've been through a lot with this person. But you have to understand their role in your life. Their role was to get you started. Their role was to get you on your path. That's why they came into your life, because there's something out there for you. It's coming in, but you have to be en route to it at the same time. It doesn't just come to you. It's like you have to meet it. So this is going to take initiative here. Page of Wands. There's something you need to start. I mean, that's the message. 7 of Wands. This is like you have a lot pulling at you. This is being very defensive. A lot of you picked up trust issues from your experience with this person. Just keep in mind, those are that can kind of cause stagnancy. It can slow down your growth, because I could see, you know, things pulling at you here. You're agitated. You feel like you need to fight things off. You feel like you need to defend yourself all the time here. You feel like you things are coming at you each and every way. But you have to understand those things are not too much for you to bear. Don't allow your past experiences hinder you from moving forward, Gemini. Because there's something you need to be doing. Three of Wands. Please give me more on the Three of Wands. Why is the Three of Wands here? Wow. We have the Star. Healing is needed. Getting on your path. A lot of you, it's actually helping heal others. We have the Star. Some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius. Or you could have that on your chart. I see your dreams coming true. But there's something you need to do first. Some of you are focused on the negative part of the experience. And that's going to deter you from seeing the whole, the reason for the experience as a whole. There's a reason this person came into your life. They're supposed to push you to get on your path. And the way they do that is by coming in and putting you through whatever experience it was, where you feel just beaten down and battered, okay? Like you can't take any more. However, when you get to this point, it can't get any worse. Next step is to move, to better yourself. When you get like this, it's supposed to wake that spirit up inside you to want to better yourself. And the way you do that is by getting on your path here. Realizing that you have what you need, all the power that you need have been put into you to get on your path. Because there's something out there right now, and I don't mean to sound cold, but you're supposed to be emotions right now should not be a factor. So when you're making decisions, you need to remove your emotions out of it right now. You need to be thinking clear, cut, logical, in a very, very rational way. Does this make sense? This is where I want to be by, 6 months. If I take this action, does it make sense with where I'm trying to be in 6 months? Right now, you need to be clear with what you want. You need to be objective with the way that you're making your decisions. It needs to be very, very impartial to what other people think about you. Stop letting other people affect you. This is about your growth. And I'm telling you, once you get where you need to be, you attract this love. It's almost like there's someone waiting for you. There's someone waiting for you. The universe already got this love waiting for you. It's like a package deal, and it's already been prepared for you. And it's sitting, waiting for you, Gemini. But there's something you have to do first. King of Pentacles. Listen, you need to be really focused on your foundation. Bringing in that wealth for yourself. And when I say wealth, of course, money is included, but I'm talking about abundance, in health, in career, in romance, all of that. It's going to come in for you. You need to start by building up your foundation. Make sure it's strong and stable. This means you need to be taking a practical approach. I've said this before, but these are, keep in mind this is my opinion, but these are my two favorite kings. I like them because They're real. This is as real as it gets here. It don't get any more real than this, okay? Because this one doesn't make decisions on illusions. This one has a plan. When he's doing something, he has a 5-year plan. And then he moves month by month. And he sees the change. So he's very realistic. He's very realistic. If it doesn't make sense, he's not doing it. This one, same thing. However, this one is a little more serious with his approach. This one might come off cold because this one doesn't consider other people's opinions. So you don't want to be too far on any side, you know. However, these two together is this is like manifesting something into the reality, and whatever it is, it actually makes it's in the 3D. It makes sense in the 3D because it's something you can touch, you can feel, you can do something with it. Others in these two environment, they're usually okay when it comes to material needs because their approach to things brings tangible results. It's not in the ethers. It's not what I think I want and what I think's going to happen and what I wish for myself. And you know, it's really not that. It's not based on pure passion and lust, you know. And I'm not saying anything about fire, but that's the king of wands, passion, lust. He's a leader. He takes initiative and he does things, but it's based on what he feels or how he sees things or what he wants to build for. So it's that passion that gets him going, which is good. So that has its time. It has its place. And then we have the King of Cups. It's emotions. You know, I feel this way, so I'm going to do it because it makes sense, or it's just based on emotions. His actions are. These two, they don't want to hear that. You know, their response is, I don't care what you feel. I don't care what you see. I'm telling you, looking at these numbers here, that don't make sense, so I'm not a part of that. You need to be making those kind of decisions. Because if you want something for yourself, you need to be doing things that make sense, Gemini, right now. Because you're on a path here that's trying to lead you to have something for yourself, something you can hold, something you can show people, something that can help others, something that gives others around you hope and faith that they can attain something for themselves because they see you do it. You got to start being real, basically. It's time to be real. You listen, you can't really explain this any different. Ace of Wands. It's time to do it. Take initiative. Action is needed right now. Action is needed right now. We got the Page of Wands. Being electrified with all of the power that you need. This is like being given all the resources that you need here. Take the initiative. The Ace of Wands is a gift from the universe, that spark, that ambition to go for it, to start it. To start it. Whatever it is. You should know what it is. You know what you're passionate about. There's something you need to be doing. There's something you need to be doing. This reading is full of wands. We got the Knight of Wands, Page of Wands, 4 of Wands, 3 of Wands, 7 of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. Action. There's something you need to be doing. I don't see any cups except for this. Okay, so emotions are really kind of omitted from today's message because they need you to they need you to get it together. Get it together, because there's something they have for you. I'm going to clarify this Two of Cups because I feel like at the end of the road you do get this connection with someone. Tell me more about Two Cups. Look at this. 10 of Cups. Now we're getting all these cards. All the cups now. Yeah, that's at the end of the road. You do get that. You get that love. Look at the bottom of the deck here. 9 of Cups. Now we're getting cups. Knight of Swords. This is doing it over hell and high water. I see what's mine. I'm going to get it. Y'all energy is showing up here. They're like, look, you want this love, you got to come get it. And you know what? You may have to fight for it. Yes, you may have to fight for it. So come with all your armor on. Because it's a full-out war. Okay. That's your message there. Give me another message for Gemini, please. What does Gemini need to know? Not the right time. They talking about love. Because right now the time is for you to be focused on yourself. There's something you need to do before you attract that love. So it's saying, look, when it comes to, it's not the right time for love right now. I'm going to jump into the extended. Look at what's at the bottom of your deck. You had the Devil. And for the extended, I'm reading from the bottom, okay? So the bottom of the deck is energies that are affecting you that you're not aware of, okay? So we have this, oh wow, 10 of Cups again. So there's something in your environment. And I feel like this is the way you're looking at something, the way you're seeing things. It's blocking this. Because this is yours. They want you to come get it. There's something you're either doing or you're attached to. For some of you, you're attached to something that's blocking this. You're en route to it, but you keep taking this detour. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and jump into the extended here. I'm going to leave it there for y'all, Gemini. But yeah, there's something they're wanting you to do because it's going to give you, it's really going to give you everything you need. It's going to put you in your element. You started off as the King of Swords. They're trying to put you here, okay? All right, so I'll leave it there. I hope this was helpful. I want to thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Some of you are going to eventually go back to these cups that you walked away from, but you want to make sure that they're full before you go back to them. Because I see that you've already passed one cup here, which lets me know this one's full. So a lot of you have someone in your environment who they're growing, but you know they need more time. So I feel like you're being a little more, more careful, okay? You're going to make sure every single last cup is full before you go back.